That's right, little girl. Shag Dog Daddy's here.
Jammer's here too. We are the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
That's right, folks. We're doing our third Bud Light in a row. This is Bud Light Orange.
Hey, Shag Dog, aren't you glad it's not Bud Light Lime or Lemonade?
Oh, yeah. Wait until later after I drink it, though. All right.
Let's suffer through this. The can and the lid really lacks because it likes to drip.
Yeah.
And it likes to go, boom, 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 unless you pour hard and get it out before, you're going to end up with it going good. Yeah. Although this is retaining its head longer than the other two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Bud Light Lemonade was about as big, but it dissipated pretty quick. The lime wasn't really nothing there at all.
Yeah. Boy.
So how was your week at work?
Well, I'll tell you, they were doing PMs one day, and I managed to be able to stay. Believe it or not, I managed to just do little things around the lab and in the other sections of my department without having to go over and work on the carbonated side,
Yeah.
Which was really good because I hate going over there. And it was an easy day.
Yeah.
The next day, it was hard because it took so long. The day went by so slow, and I was so tired. The next day I was tired, but it went by pretty quick, so it was good. Before that, I was able to. They had so many different problems. Past couple. Anyway, that's enough about it. I'm going to stop talking about it. I hate people who talk about the work so much.
I just asked you one simple question. How was your work week? And you told me the most.
I know, but I hate people who talk about the work so much. I have this one friend that constantly contacts me and tells me about his job.
Yeah.
Constantly going on about how much he earns, how much he's not earning, how many people fucked him over, how many people he hates, and all the weird things he sees throughout the day. I just...
Who's this person?
I'd rather not
Sounds
say.
familiar.
It does. To me, it looks like a little orange tinge to it. I may be wrong.
Yeah, maybe a little orange oily in there.
Yeah, actually, it does have a little oily look, don't it?
Yeah.
It's not like the lemonade where I really smelled it.
Right, can't smell it. Like when you poured it, you can smell the lemonade, but
the lime, you could smell really strong.
Yeah.
This one right here, I smell the orange. It's not so bad,
That smells like a little orange peel, orange oil. I can smell orange oil.
Orange oil, orange peel, orange oil.
Which probably comes from a peel, right?
Yeah. Well, they use peels,
Yeah.
They squeeze the orange peels for the oil anyway.
I mean, yeah, last time I had this, that's what I got mostly was a peel, yeah.
And I smell a little hop in the background, but not much.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and drink it.
Let's do it. Ooh. Tangy orange peel.
It's got that sweet. To me, it's too sweet.
Yeah.
Cut back on the sweetness. And the corn.
Yeah.
And the peel flavor.
Mm. I mean, not too many people like orange peels.
And the Bud Light.
Put a little orange juice.
Cut back on all those things.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not a big orange peel fan. I mean, I like the smell of it, but I definitely don't want to eat it or drink it.
It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I taste the corn more on this one.
Yeah.
And it's too sweet to me. And when I first tasted it, when it first hit my lips and my tip of my tongue, I thought, man, this is going to be better because I can tell right now it's going to taste better than the lemon and lime. And then when I had it, it's like, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. That's what I thought too when I first had this. Same thing. It smells great, but the taste. Ugh.
And I can get used to this type of orange flavor. I could get used to it, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want that orange corn flavor.
I hope mixing the three of these and whatever else we're going to do tonight don't kill us or make us yak.
You see, it's green. It blends in.
Oh, yeah, where is it? It looks orange there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's orange. It's orange. So it must have been yellow on that last video, huh?
Yeah, well, look at the yellow one.
Yeah, the yellow looks orange too, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's,
That ruins the whole video.
I think that I would put this on par with the other two. A C plus and a swallow.
Yeah.
And leave it at that.
Yeah, this one I'll give a C and a swallow.
I was going to do that, but the last sip I had, it kind of just made me... the flavor of it made me reconsider it and just give it a C plus.
Sometimes I do beers like these and I'm thinking, man, maybe we should have been doing a soda review. Soda pop.
The problem with these also is they usually make you burp.
Yeah, and the problem with soda pop reviews is you can't get drunk off soda pops.
Well, I'm glad you call it soda pop to encompass a wide geographic range.
Yeah, or Cokes.
Yeah, people call everything Coke.
Like Louisiana people, supposedly people in
Mississippi
Louisiana.
people, give me a Coke.
Give me a Coke. What kind?
You want an orange Coke or a grape Coke? Yeah. There's pop.
Yeah.
Hey, want a pop?
And it's weird too because when I'm from New York, it was pop. But I moved 2.5 hours away in Pennsylvania, and it was soda.
I meant to ask you. You lived in what part of Pennsylvania? You said
Pennsylvania, northeast Pennsylvania.
What was this town called?
Wilkes-Barre.
And that's not too far off from
Joe Biden's hometown, Scranton.
No.
Where popcorn lived.
Scranton was also the home of Dunler Mifflin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was that.
From The Office.
Oh. Yeah, that's what the office is supposed to be, yeah.
Which kind of explains a lot if Joe's from there.
Yeah.
But there's that town. What is that town called? What is that town called that's got the coal mine burning underneath it?
Oh, I forget that. Let's Google it.
Pennsylvania town coal fire.
I think that's more central Pennsylvania. But
Centralia.
Is that what it is?
Centralia.
Centralia, Pennsylvania.
According to Wikipedia, Centralia is a borough and near ghost town in Columbia County, Pennsylvania, United States.
Yep, that's the fire. Wait, no, the only 5. Oh, that's the fire.
So I meant to ask you if you ever went over that way.
What county is that? That's Columbia County. I've heard of Columbia County. Let me see where the hell it's at on the map.
Did we get comment?
No comments.
No, there's comments there. What is that right up there?
That's just the streaming everything.
It's got comment on it. Look at it. Up there. Next to the red button.
Over there?
No, to the left. What's that?
That's just showing that we're live on YouTube. It's like a red with the play button.
Okay.
Let's see. Where was this place?
I know we throw a lot of people off. We're here on Friday night.
Shenandoah. Yeah, that's actually south of there. I never heard of it though.
It's close to Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, there's Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and there's that place.
Yeah.
Shenandoah, Pottsville, where it'd make England.
So I was asking, for that reason.
I don't know about that coal mine. All I know is coal mine up by Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area. My uncle died in the great coal mine disaster in 1952, and the coal mines collapsed, and they got flooded by the Susquehanna River.
Susquehanna River. You remember that Abbott? Was it Abbott Costello? Susquehanna Hat Company. I turned. Yeah, Abbott and Costello with that skit with the Susquehanna Hat Company.
I don't know.
And I moved slowly, and then I smacked him, and
The hat comes off.
he takes the hat and breaks. Anyway, it was a funny skit. I mean, if you like
What's
Abbott
that?
Costello.
Slapstick comedy, right?
Yeah, it's
like
good,
that. Is that
good
slapstick comedy?
Good
Yeah,
comedy.
Slapstick.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Is that where you get slapped in the face with a stick? Hey, slapstick comedy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look at Three Stooges. That's slapstick.
Yeah.
Abbott and Costello, slapstick. Laurel and Hardy, slapstick. Yeah. You ever watch the Laurel and Hardy story about their lives?
No, I don't think. I might have seen a little bit.
It had two guys. I forget the names that they were playing them, but it surprised me because the two that were playing them, the one guy, he plays the dumb guy on what's that? Ricky, two first names.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, the race car driver, Ricky.
Oh wait.
Remember
Yeah.
Ricky something?
There's a real race car driver.
No, it's the movie one.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, two first names. I said.
Yeah.
You know the guy that's sidekick? What's his name?
Yeah, I know.
With
that.
the curly
I
hair.
can't remember his character name in that movie though.
Well,
but
look
yeah.
up Ricky Bobby, or the movie, or whatever.
Who played Ricky Bobby's friend in Ricky Bobby?
Well, there's a couple of
John
friends.
C. Riley.
John C. Riley.
According to Wikipedia, John C. Riley is Cal Naughton Jr., Bobby's best friend and teammate.
He
drives
plays
the number 47 Old Spice Chevrolet Monte Carlo.
Laurel Hardy. He plays one of the characters on. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's the big guy. I can't remember which one was. You know,
Yeah.
Laurel and Hardy. Big guy.
Laura, because they never said Laura and Hardy and Ollie, whatever. I forget the other one. Stanley
Stanley.
and Laura, Ollie, or whatever.
Stan Laurel and Oliver Hart.
I'm sorry. Oh, so Ollie was the fat one.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
so.
sorry, Ollie. What was the other one? I always used to say, I'm sorry, Ollie, or whatever.
Yeah, and he played in that. I mean, he actually does a good performance, John C. Riley. I think that
I can see him playing that guy too. That's pretty good, actually.
I think that he is a better actor than what the people had given him credit for.
Yeah.
And these I've seen him in a few films since, all the
Yeah.
crazy stupid ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, John C. Riley, he's real good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Let's see what else he played in. John C. Riley, filmography.
John C. Riley's movies include Step Brothers, Talladega Nights.
He
The
played a
Valley of
lot with
Ricky-
Will Ferrell, with
Yeah.
Talladega Nights, Step Brothers.
The stupid films.
Yeah. And he had a couple stupid ones where he's not with Will Ferrell,
Yeah.
too, but... Casualties of War, PFC Herbert Hatcher. Days of Thunder, Buck Bretherton. Hey, he's in 2 race car movies then. He had experience that he brought to the other one. Shit, I don't know. Hoffa,
Yeah, I remember Hoffa.
Hard 8, Boys, Night Watch, Boogie Nights. I remember Boogie Nights because he wanted to suck Mark Wahlberg off or some shit like gay.
He does do a good gay guy, don't
Yeah. Thin Red Line, Settlement, Magnolia, Perfect Storm.
he? Yeah.
The Good Girl, Gangs of New York. Talladega Nights, of course. Promotion. That one was kind of weird. Circuit Day Freak, The Vampire's Assistant. That was another weird movie he did. Which I didn't know that was that long ago. Shit. Anchorman 2. Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in that one. Corman, Roarman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was in that. That's right. A small part. Kong Skull Island. Have you seen the trailer for Kong vs. Godzilla yet?
Yeah, it actually looks good.
I caught it a little bit on my phone. It was small a little bit.
It actually
Saw
looks good.
Kong punching Godzilla in the face.
Although I will never go to see
But here's
it.
Kong's head and here's Godzilla's head. It's like they're disproportionate or some shit.
Well, Godzilla has a small head.
That's what she said. Baba weave.
Well, and what would be really crazy if they had Godzilla, Kong versus Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
And Ultraman comes out of nowhere and beats them both up.
Or even Godzilla's friend from the old Godzilla movie from the early 70s, Mega Man or whatever the one.
Mothra.
No, the robot that got big. He's like human sized, but he went and he got big, and then you ever see that one?
What are you talking about? A robot.
It was like a robot.
You know Ultraman, right? Ultraman.
No, but it was kind of like him, but I forget his name though.
I'm gonna have to look up Ultraman so you know what I'm talking about.
Robot that was Godzilla's friend.
Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar.
According to Gojipedia, fandom, Jet Jaguar is a heroic mecha created by Toho that first appeared in the 1973 Godzilla film, Godzilla vs.
Yeah. Jet Jaguar.
And guess what? Jet Jaguar, right?
Yeah.
Looks like
Ultraman.
You remember this at all?
I never watched.
You never watched this?
No.
Oh, this was a great.
Somehow
show.
I missed it. I never caught.
This was a great show.
I was like, how did I miss that? Guess my father didn't watch it or something.
Oh,
Chest is a meteor. Margo's chest is a meteor. In his fairy jet, he strikes his enemies.
Alright, let's see if I can get to it. Oh, come on.
One viewer's waiting, Jammer. One viewer's waiting for you to get to it.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, they look a little bit alike.
Ah, and they go to
Commercial.
Yeah. Ultraman, anyway. He looks just like him.
Yeah,
Look at the images right here. Ultraman.
Yeah, a little bit. Different colors.
Yeah, look at her.
Well,
Looks just like him.
He's got orange and yellow.
And I like the name Ultraman better than Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar to me sounds like a black guy that plays football.
Well, damn it. Ultraman versus Jet Jaguar.
Alright, that's what we should do.
That should be the next fucking movie.
Yeah, Ultraman. And then Voltron versus,
Voltron. Oh my god. You got Voltron.
Voltron versus the Shogun Warriors or whatever the hell that one was called back in the day. Oh no, what was the other one? Shit, I forget. What did they turn into a robot? I can't remember if they turned into a robot or not. G-Force?
G-Force. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ultraman official trailer. They're supposed to be doing them. See right here?
When a minor emergency
come
you can
on.
get in
Commercials.
Fucking commercials.
I hate commercials.
We lost our one viewer.
That's alright.
Schedule your treatment time at gettingquicker.com, and our team of ER experts will be waiting.
We go off on our tangents. They can't handle that. Oh well.
Yeah, that's true. What one is this?
They're supposed to have a movie coming out. That's what it is. Ultraman the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be fighting Jet Jaguar?
Anyway.
There you go.
In a time of destruction.
Chris is gonna show his crotch.
He returns.
breathe fire.
The ultimate battle begins.
Is this a fan-made trailer or is this something real?
This is real.
Hip toss. Seven. July 7th? Oh, well, folks, that was great. Oh, we got Lucky Schmidt's back. Chug. Lots laugh out loud cheers. What you watching, Godzilla? It was
Ultraman trailer.
Ultraman trailer, yeah.
In HD. Yeah, Ultraman trailer. It's supposed to be coming out with an Ultraman movie. If you don't know what, just run a search on it. You'll see it. He made another comment.
That's it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hey, you think HD, if you brought someone back from the past, like 78, hey, this is HD. What, heavy duty?
Well, that's what it used to mean. Heavy duty.
Yeah.
Batteries.
So maybe the next type want to be HM, heavy metal? Yeah.
HD, heavy
duty.
dick.
Boots, heavy duty helmet, dick.
I don't know what else you would call it. I mean, heavy duty, heavy
Usually heavy duty equipment, heavy duty, gear, basically.
All right, so
HD.
Yeah, you got a chug, man.
My girls used to call me HT, but not for heavy duty. It was just huge dick.
Yeah. That could only fit 3 letters of his name.
That was way before BBC. They're like, HD, huge. What's HD stand for? Huge dick. HD.
You have been known to be a Richard.
HDSD. What's that stand for? Huge dick shag dog.
Oh, man. Terrible. Yeah, so crazy shit going on, man.
Hey, crazy stuff. I haven't been watching it. Surprisingly, I haven't been watching the news lately.
I've avoided the news.
Yeah.
I've avoided the news. I've avoided all this crap that's going on.
I mean, I try to keep a watch a little bit because a lot of people are trying to change things.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to know the news, watch it from a different perspective. It's like I watch Australian news about America. I watch English news about America. Canada about America.
Yeah, sure you watch Zambians.
What, am I boring you?
Mozambique. No.
I'm boring you?
No, I'm just yawning because I've been up since 6 in the morning. Mozambique.
Funny how? I fucking amuse you?
Yeah.
Like a clown?
All right. Hong Kong.
Bazinga!
Oh.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Oh. Yeah, I watched Mozambique's perspective on us.
Roots? What?
Roots. No, just African perspective, Central Africa.
Oh, you got another comment.
Randy Savage is a superhero, too.
Randy Savage. You are the Rabbit Savage.
Rabbit Savage.
Randy Savage fan.
Yeah. I'm not a really good
Oh, you poured nothing in your glass. Let me pour some of my nothing in my glass.
I'm not a really good Randy Savage fan because I had a Randy Savage NWO bowling ball, and when I was down on my luck a few years back, I sold that to some lady, and it wasn't drilled. It didn't have any holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave it to this lady. I figured I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl because it was one of those Universal, or what do you call them, whatever name, Chris or something like that, Could be a girl or a guy. Mm-hmm. And I show up, and I thought it was a guy at first, but then it was a girl that kind of was masculine. And she took the bowling ball, paid me, I sold it for like $25, $30, something like that. Online at the time, it was about 2 years after he died, it was going for like $50 or something, but as soon as I gave it to her, I felt bad because she's like, "Oh, my nephew's gonna love this." I'm like, she's giving it to some kid. I'm like, fuck, the ball's getting torn up.
Yeah.
There goes the Randy Savage ball. Laugh out loud, Jim. Now, you had a ball, too. Who'd you have?
I have 2 balls.
No. I mean, for the wrestling. Did you have a wrestling ball? We did that wrestling league.
Man, I don't even remember which one I got.
Still have it?
Somewhere.
Probably in a garage or somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere. You know how my stuff gets. I had stuff at one point in 3 different places. Now it's just in 3 different places.
Yeah, we did a wrestling weekday league. It was sponsored by WCW Wrestling or something. And so it was all like NWO, black and white, or red and white ones. You know.
Yeah, I remember getting it and then putting it aside.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't, you know.
They didn't want to get bowl with it. You know, probably get no traction or anything from it.
Nah.
I think it was made by Brunswick, but
yeah, I can't remember.
Cheap version of a ball. It just had NWO and the name on it or whatever, WCW.
So, New World Order.
Yeah.
New World. New. I don't know. I was trying to come up with different things.
It's hard. It's hard to come up with that.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Hard.
Alright, so you're going to chug that and go on to another different beer?
I guess.
That's terrible.
Is it dark out already?
Yes, it's dark out already, Shag Dog. It's 8 o'clock.
6:45. Wow.
6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's funny. Jet Jaguar looks a lot like Ultraman.
Yeah, a little bit. Jet Jaguar didn't talk, though. Did Ultraman talk?
No.
Oh.
Which makes me wonder, when was Jet Jaguar created?
Let's check. It came out there. Got one Godzilla movie. I think it's been in 2, maybe. When was Jet Jaguar created?
1973.
It is a knockoff.
Is it?
Jet Jaguar is a heroic mecha created by Toho that first
Toho,
appeared in
created
the
by Toho. Who is it
1973
created by?
Godzilla film Godzilla vs. Megalon.
It's one of my favorite Godzilla movies, actually, though, because it is fighting 2 characters in Jet Jaguar.
Ask about Ultraman.
Who created Ultraman?
Ultraman is designed by Toru Narita.
Okay, different person.
So they had a rivalry.
Yeah.
And
well, a lot of Japs at that time was Japs. Japanese.
Man, you're just all derogatory today. What is it?
I don't know. But a lot of them had, you look from that point, Ultraman, probably one of the first
1966.
ones. All the way up, you had, even before Voltron, you had there's one that was called They actually had a cartoon in the late 70s, Shogun Warriors or something. It was like different types of robots.
Yeah.
I see that you got your Tampa Bay shirt on. Of course, Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl with Tampa Bay, and that shows TD at Tampa Bay.
Tuberculosis.
Yeah, tuberculosis.
TB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I specifically put this one on because of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He specifically wore his Miller High Life just because of this.
Yep. He did one.
That was the only reason.
Only reason.
I normally don't even wear this stuff. I have it. I have Tampa Bay Rays. I have Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah.
I even have Baltimore Orioles and Boston Red Sox.
You gotta get a Tampa Bay shirt now.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're not
the
Rays Tampa Bay.
The Rays must feel bad though, because a lot of people got the shirts that shows the Lightning, Bucks, and the Rays, but the Lightning and the Bucks won the championship. Rays lost the World Series, so
they went to it, but they lost.
Yeah.
I'd like to see all 3 of them win.
Maybe next year. Maybe Tampa Bay win next year.
Yeah. What were you saying before?
I can't remember.
I knew that would happen. I interrupt you.
I'm glad the Rays lost because the Dodgers is my favorite team, and I've been waiting since 1988.
I think you could have waited longer.
Yeah. Give it to them next year.
Yeah.
Well, it's because the reason why I couldn't wait longer.
Was that?
It's because the Dodgers, like fucking 5-6 years in a row, they're like this close to the World Series. They went to 1 or 2 World Series lost. Every other year they went to the NL Championship lost. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, jeez, you're boring me.
I know.
Yeah. Have you ever watched that show, Big Bang Theory?
A couple. I mean, I don't watch it a lot, but yeah.
I really never got into it, but I watched the whole series past several weeks.
The whole thing?
Whole thing.
Yeah. How about Young Sheldon? You ever watch that?
I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, okay.
But I watched the whole thing, and they had some good little zingers and stuff like that, but can't remember any of them right offhand because I've been drinking. But
yeah.
But they had some good shows. They had William Shatner on there and Leonard Nimoy's voice and what's his name? He played Geordi and
Star Trek.
Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. That was pretty good. I just asked out of curiosity. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but nothing big.
But it reminded me of you, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because a bunch of nerds playing around with comic books and
I don't play around with
comic books and action figures and going around with no girlfriends, wanting a girlfriend, don't have a girlfriend.
Oh.
Just reminded me of you.
I get a girlfriend. What's really weird in my age group right now, I think late 40s is a hard time to get a girlfriend. Either women are they're already in their second marriage at this point, or they're in their third marriage, or they're already widowed 3 times.
You know what it is, don't you? Most of if you're looking for a particular type,
yeah,
those girls are, you either have to go young or go old.
No. I'm not looking for any particular type. I even go on these dating sites. I put, okay, let's see, 25 to 65. Any body type. Any amount of money. Any of this. Any ethnic.
That's the reason why it's hard for you to find someone. They're like, he has no standards. He's desperate.
I mean, I'll date some early 60-year-old if she's halfway decent looking for a 60. If she's a 63-year-old but she looks like she's early 50s, I'll hit that.
Sophia Loren or
yeah, she's starting to show
Dawn
her age
Wells.
now, but yeah.
In
Who the hell's Dawn Wells? Oh, Dawn.
Dawn Wells.
Dawn, okay.
Which is Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Which one?
And when they're in their 60s?
When they were in their 60s.
Sophia Loren.
Oh. Okay.
You'd probably make some pasta.
Yeah, she can make some pasta for sure.
Yeah. Look at my meatballs.
Terrible. Yeah.
Let's do something different.
What's that?
First ladies.
Oh, God.
I can't remember. Jacqueline Kennedy or Lady Bird Johnson.
Jacqueline Kennedy.
Hell yeah.
Not just yeah, but hell yeah.
The next couple I don't know, but we're going to have to guess. Let's guess, let's pick, and then look, because I don't know what the hell they look like.
Betty Ford or Nancy Reagan?
No, before Reagan. Ford or Nixon?
I don't know.
Let's see what I mean, was that Betty Ford? I don't think that was the same Ford. Was it?
Yeah, Betty Ford was the
Richard Nixon's wife and Ford's wife. Pat Nixon. Let's check her out. That's her back in her prime. Wait, we were supposed to pick before we looked. Okay, we'll
supposed to look.
There's Pat Nixon. Now we're going to look for Ford.
It's terrible that you're holding your phone down there and I'm having to look.
Oh, it's good. I'm got my charger on.
Then when I go like this, look at the phone, it looks really weird.
Right. Gerald Ford's wife.
The wife of Gerald Ford was Betty Ford.
You're right. Betty Ford Clinic, huh? I think I might go with Nixon's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another comment?
If I won $1 million, 2 chicks at the same time, man, I think I can make it happen, too, because girls do dig dudes with money. Laugh out loud.
That is so true.
Yeah, you gotta have money. There's 3 things: money, fame, money,
power.
Yeah, and even the smallest one of all of them is
good looks.
There's a certain word. What the hell's that word? Oh, good looks, yeah. Well, good looks, yeah. You got to look good.
Well, you don't have to look good if you have money or power.
But if you're poor as shit, but if you're poor as shit and you look good,
yeah,
you can still get it.
Yeah.
And the other one is
those are determining factors. You can look like shit, but if you have money, power, or fame, you got it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But the one I would choose, the best of all of them, is to look good and be poor.
Yeah, because you can become rich.
And you can
fuck... You get with the right woman, you can be rich.
You can be fucking rich ones, poor ones, it don't matter. You can fuck them all.
Yeah. That's true.
But there's another one. Prestige. Prestige is another one. You might not be good looking or whatever, but you're in not a powerful position, but say you're a police officer.
Prince William.
That's a high prestige, yeah. But say you're, even in your department, you're a police officer, you're a captain, all the bitches. Or you're a doctor in a hospital. You might not be that good looking doctor.
But all the nurses are loving
you. Got money, and you got prestige because you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got student loans.
Yeah. They're going to be wiped out by Biden.
I mean, you got crazy situation there. I think that's...
Yeah. I don't know which one I would take. What do you want, power, prestige?
Power, prestige. Well, with power, you could get money, and you could get...
You could make yourself look good with money. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have power, you can get everything.
Yeah, because you're going to get the money. You can do whatever, dental work,
haircut, clothes, plastic surgery if you need
whatever. Yeah.
If you have power. I mean, if you have the power. Now, if you have good looks, you can get money. But you can get fame.
The thing about power, though, can't change your genetics. So if you're like a frumpy motherfucker, no matter how much working out you can do, you might not still look good.
Yeah.
You might be able to make your face look shiny.
Now, you look good, you can get power, and you can get money, and you can get fame. If you look good.
Yeah.
Now, you can get all those.
Right.
Now, if you have money...
But you can look good and still be poor as shit, too.
Yeah. If you have money, you can get fame. You can get some good looks, like you said, genetics.
Yeah. You only do so much.
But you can get most women, even the most beautiful women... To do whatever you want them to do.
If you're ugly as shit, and you're really rich, you probably get some women to do some shit.
Oh, you can get women to do everything.
I mean, they'll do whatever they can to be.
It may just cost you a little more money.
Yeah, and they're trying to be your wife. I'll let you. I'll suck a donkey off for you or whatever it is. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, "Look my ass."
Well, I was trying to go more extreme. Yeah.
Suck a donkey off. I mean, I never in my wildest dreams would I sexual fantasies or anything. I mean, I want her to suck a donkey off. That'll get me going.
It usually does get them going. Yeah. Yeah.
Where the hell did I come from?
Well, the donkey shows where they get fucked by donkeys.
Yeah, and I don't understand why would anybody want to watch that.
But if you want to get fucked with a donkey, you might as well suck one off too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the difference, right?
Oh, my God. Not in my wildest dreams. I think you got another comment there.
True love doesn't cost a penny, though, unless you're with a donkey. No, he didn't say that part. He didn't say the donkey part. True love doesn't cost a penny. Which, that's true. But you could be in true love with a girl, but she might leave you for a man with a penny. A few pennies.
Women are very high on wanting security. That's
true. More materialistic security.
Well, they've always been taught you have to have security.
Yeah, and materials.
Well, what I mean by security is basically safety net.
Yeah.
Your safety net. You have to have that safety net.
But there's some women that are frugal. But there's a lot that are materialistic. They're going to have the newest fashion.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit, that's the Barbies.
More than men. There's men that are like that, too. But
there's a lot of Barbie girls. When I'm talking about Barbies.
I know.
That have to have the shoes, have to have the makeup, have to have the clothes. they have to, they got to look like the model,
Yeah.
Got another comment.
He said, "True." Laugh out loud.
Yeah. I think that is the big factor.
Yeah.
You got materialistic girls in that sense.
And there's a lot of girls too that would be like, well, the man loves them, cares about them, but there's always this one guy. Well, he has a little bit more money. He looks a little bit better.
That's the problem
cheat on my man.
That's the problem right there. You ever watch that 90-Day Fiancé crap and all that stuff like that?
A couple times. But.
Yeah, well, that right there will tell you. You are a guy, you may not have money or whatever like that, but they love you when they're trying to get that green card. But as soon as they got the green card, then they get divorced and they find the guy with the money. Mm-hmm. They get you to pay for all the work.
Right.
I need a breast job. I just don't feel... And get a breast enlargement, then they get this, they get their lips done, they get their eyes, they get their tummy tucked or whatever.
I'll never pay for no bitch.
Yeah, like that. Once you get them all there where you're thinking you're going to enjoy the playhouse, the playpen or whatever you look at, that's when she decides, dump you and get the guy because now she got the looks. See, that's where the looks, I think you're right there with, if you have the good looks, I think you're right. You can get them all.
Yeah.
And you can make a mother and a daughter do things.
There's guys that are good looks and poor.
Do you hear me? You got the good enough looks. Lux. You got the good enough looks.
And lux.
First, renting these lips. Sorry.
Yeah.
You got good enough looks. You can get the mother and the daughter to do whatever you want.
Like we talked about earlier.
Yeah. There you go.
You could. That would be awesome. Mother-daughter scenario.
Cousins, sisters.
I'm not even saying stepdaughter. I'm saying
sisters.
Sisters would be good too.
Yeah, twins.
Mother-daughter would be awesome. I think that's more of mine.
I know.
Not a super old mother, but one of those mothers like 40 and the daughter is like 24. Like, so she had her when she was 16, I guess, right? Was that 16 years? Yeah.
That would be about right. I think.
But you know what movie really got me onto that was that one movie? The guy is Satan, and he gets with the mother and the daughter in the bed. You ever see that one? Is that the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, or is that a different one? I don't know, but he seduces the mother and the daughter.
You're talking about Devil's Advocate?
Is that the one?
I
think so. It might be the Devil's Advocate. He gets the mother and daughter in bed. They're not doing nothing to each other, but he's in the middle of them, and he's like back and forth with the daughter. He's like back kissing the mother. I was like, holy shit, what a lucky guy. You guys should do stand-up comedy. We gotta get drunk every night we go on the show, though.
Yeah, we'll be out on the stand-up comedy. We can't stand long enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to remember the lines. Trust me.
No. Every day would be
every show would be different.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys are gonna do this in Philadelphia. This ain't Philadelphia, motherfucker.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, what the hell? You got the mother and daughter doing all. I think that the sisters are good.
Yeah,
I like the cousins.
Yeah,
I like
even
the
that.
sisters.
I like some of the videos. Like this one I saw. I was like, wow, I wish that was me. The son brought his girlfriend to the house, and the parents were nudists. Like, oh, can you guys put some clothes on Jesus? And he had to go somewhere, run off to the store or something. So then the parents took advantage of their own son's girlfriend. I was like, Jesus, that's bad.
And you would like that to happen to you?
No, not. I'd like to be one of the parents. Yeah, I like with my wife and my young son's.
You have your young son bringing in the beautiful girls for you.
Yeah. Although then you think about it, like if you're eating that, then your son was in that earlier in the day. That's
kind of disgusting.
Weird. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Of course, he came from you, so.
That's true. He is part of you, so.
Then you could.
That you know of. Could be the mailman.
You ass man. She just digged those shorts. Oh man, we better get on to the next beer.
All right, on to the next one. We're going to start doing some better beers now, some darker ones.
Oh, I hope so.
Some roastier beers.
This was
Wasn't too bad, though. I mean,
wasn't too bad. Or we could do that one seltzer in there that you love.
I don't want any seltzer. I had enough. These are almost close to seltzers. So.
I know it. All right, so let's go ahead and get to that next beer. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Lucky Schmitz, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Keep on watching, man. Come on back and comment some more.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Jammer.
Shag dog.